Whey protein is supposed to help you build muscle, burn fat, and recover faster, right? But here's the hard truth no one's talking about. If you're making common whey protein mistakes, you might be doing the exact opposite. You could be wasting your money, damaging your kidneys, bloating your gut, spiking unwanted fat gain, or even turning your so-called muscle-building shake into a slow-release toxic bomb for your body. Yes, whey protein is powerful when used correctly. It is one of the most efficient ways to hit your daily protein target and support hypertrophy. But what most people don't know is that the wrong type, the wrong timing, the wrong ingredients, and the wrong habits can make even the most premium protein brand do more harm than good. So today, I'm going to expose the 8 deadliest whey protein mistakes you must avoid if you want your workout supplement to actually help you, not hurt you. Let's get into it. 1. Choosing the wrong type of whey. Not all whey protein is created equal. In fact, this might be the most overlooked mistake in the entire fitness world. There are 3 main types of whey. Whey concentrate, cheapest, contains fats, carbs, and lactose. Whey isolate, filtered, 90% plus protein, low lactose, faster digesting. Whey hydrolysate, pre-digested, ultra-fast digestion, best for those with sensitivities. Here's the fatal mistake. Many people buy whey concentrate thinking it's just protein, but it may contain more lactose, fillers, sugar, and fats, especially lower quality versions from poor manufacturers. This can lead to digestive issues, gas, bloating, inflammatory responses, and yes, periodical fat gain if you're taking multiple scoops a day. If you're lactose intolerant or even mildly sensitive, using the wrong whey is like drinking a milkshake after every workout. Not exactly optimal. 2. Overdosing on protein. More is not better. One of the oldest gym myths is this: the more protein, the more muscle. Wrong. Your body can only absorb so much protein per serving. Research shows that anywhere from 25 to 40 grams per meal is optimal for most people depending on body size, muscle mass, and training status. If you're throwing in 60 to 80 grams in a single shake, thinking it'll fuel more muscle, chances are you're wasting it, and the rest gets converted to glucose, fat, or nitrogen waste, increasing workload on your kidneys and GI system. Too much protein, especially from constantly pounding shakes, can also imbalance your nutrient intake, dehydrate your system, increase urea production, metabolic waste. More is not always more. Precision is power. 3. Ignoring the ingredients label and hidden toxins. Do you even check the label on your whey? Most low-level or budget whey protein powders are filled with artificial sweeteners like acesulfame potassium or sucralose, hydrogenated oils, heavy metals found in low-grade powders, lead, cadmium, arsenic. Yes, really. Filler carbs and gums to bulk up the product. These ingredients may not kill you overnight, but taken daily, they can contribute to inflammation, gut disruption, hormonal imbalance, and even long-term health risks. Your protein powder should be as clean as your diet. If the ingredient list looks like a chemical experiment, you're not fueling your body, you're corrupting it. Look for grass-fed source, cold-processed or micro-filtered isolate, free of artificial dyes and sweeteners. 4. Depending on protein shakes to replace real food. Whey is a supplement, not a magic potion, and definitely not a meal replacement. One of the worst behaviors developing in modern lifters and fitness enthusiasts is ignoring real food in favor of 3 or 4 shakes a day. The mistake? Missing out on critical micronutrients, whole food cofactors, fiber, enzymes, and slow-digesting proteins that the body thrives on. Yes, whey is fast and convenient. But when it becomes your main protein source, you're robbing your body of the complex nutrition it truly needs to build lean tissue, repair damage, regulate hormones, and maintain gut health. A good rule? 1 to 2 quality shakes per day, max. Let the rest come from meats, eggs, legumes, fish, and other whole sources, especially post-35, when digestion and hormone balance become more sensitive. 5. Taking whey protein at the wrong time. Timing still matters. So many people slam a protein shake right before their workout, believing it gives them fast energy, which is a mistake. Whey digests quickly and is best post-workout, when your muscles are in the recovery phase and need a clean, fast-digesting protein source. Taking whey protein 30 to 60 minutes after training boosts protein synthesis, muscle repair, amino acid levels in tissue. Pre-workout protein is better when combined with carbs and taken earlier, not as a shake right before the gym. The other great time? First thing in the morning, especially if you're someone who doesn't eat breakfast. Whey in the AM gives your body a fast amino acid spike to break the catabolic fast. 6. Pairing it with junk, passive sabotage. You'd be shocked how many people ruin whey protein's benefits by mixing it with sugar, ice cream, peanut butter, donuts, cereal, or worse. This turns what should be a high-protein recovery meal into a fat-gaining, insulin-spiking dessert. Even health-minded people often blend their shakes with sugary almond milks, sweetened yogurts, highly processed nut butters, sugary syrups, or fruits lacking fiber. Whey is insulinogenic on its own. It spikes insulin slightly due to its rapid absorption. Adding high GI/GL foods to the blend sends your body into calorie overload and often results in fat gain, not muscle. Keep your shakes clean and lean. Water or unsweetened almond milk. Maybe some frozen berries. Add greens or plain Greek yogurt if needed. Don't sabotage your results with sugar bombs. 7. Not cycling off or over-relying on protein powders. Yes, even whey deserves a break. Just like your central nervous system needs deload weeks from heavy training, your digestive system and kidneys need occasional breaks from constant whey consumption. Using whey 2 to 3 times per day, every single day, for years, can build a form of low-level chronic stress on digestion, or in rare cases, an intolerance. Cycling off whey every few months for a week, or replacing it temporarily with other sources like collagen, plant-based blends, eggs, or food-based shakes, lets your gut recalibrate. Over-reliance also limits your dietary flexibility and adaptation to other proteins, not good long-term. 8. Believing whey protein alone builds muscle. Let's kill the biggest myth once and for all. Whey protein by itself does not build muscle. It supports the process. But without proper resistance training stimulus, without enough total calories, without supporting hydration, sleep, and nutrient intake, that whey protein is just expensive flavored powder. Your body requires progressive overload training, specific amino acid thresholds, caloric and macro alignment, recovery and hormonal signal optimization. Too many beginners think buying whey is their license to grow. The real truth? Protein supplements only work when everything else is already in motion, not before. Make whey an enhancement, not a replacement for actual effort. Whey protein can be one of the most powerful tools in your muscle-building arsenal, or one of the most underestimated poisons if used wrong. Every scoop you take is either moving you closer to your goals or silently sabotaging them. Now that you know these 8 deadly mistakes, you're ahead of 90% of casual lifters out there. Don't be fooled by the marketing, the flashy tubs, and the giant claims. Be smart. Read the label. Time it right. Keep it clean. Respect the science. Whey protein is not a magic bullet, but with the right approach, it can help build a body you're proud of without corrupting your health along the way. Because supplements should support a strong body, not replace the effort required to build it. If this helped you avoid one major nutrition pitfall, stay tuned for more muscle-building myths, training truths, and no BS breakdowns of what actually works in the gym and in life.